Hello, it's Cyndi. I wanted to come on and do a divine masculine energy reading. I was picking up the energy today, but I wasn't sure I was going to do a reading, and then I just had a massive synchronicity that made me realize I have to do the reading today. So let's talk about divine masculine energy, right? We have the Lovers, and I'm using Tarot of the Divine to demonstrate the energy. What Spirit was giving me with this, yes, love, connection. The masculine themselves are in a space emotionally where they're very emotionally vulnerable. They're feeling a lot of love. They're feeling their feelings. They're processing their feelings. There's big heart opening, but even more than that, kind of like the story of Beauty and the Beast, it's not just that beauty is in the eyes of the beholder, but these two fell in love with each other at a soul level. And so what the divine masculine is going through right now, why I was asked and guided to use this deck to demonstrate the energy, is that they're coming into the conscious awareness of the soul recognition of you being their divine counterpart and their love and their feelings for you. And so it's this soul recognition, this soul love, this deep abiding love that the masculine is coming into and starting to feel. But they're also feeling a lot of other emotions as well. They're feeling all their emotions, feeling anger, frustration, feeling like they're running out of time, feeling like they need to make a decision. Because the Lovers is not just about love, it's about a choice. And so the masculine has been deep in sort of contemplation, really, really working on themselves. There's a lot of spiritual work with the Temperance card coming out. There's a lot of healing work that is happening right now internally with the masculine energy. Some maybe even going to therapy, doing other spiritual modalities, meditation, things that are kind of really helping them to heal and let go and release past pain, past trauma. With Temperance too, they're being very delicate in the connection and in how they approach you. For some of you, you are having communication and they're expressing this to you. For others, there's no communication or there's limited communication, but it's just because the masculine is being very cautious. They're actually being really considerate of you and your feelings and not wanting to be inconsistent or kind of recreate things and patterns that have taken place in the past. And so with the Temperance, it's an energy of healing, it's an energy of alchemy, but it's also an energy of moderation and caution, taking their time. But for many divine masculines right now, they're really awakening to their divinity and they're integrating in their divine feminine energy, which is making them more emotionally vulnerable, but making them more spiritual and intuitive as well. We also have Two of Wands, partnership, union, coming together. I love this deck because the Two of Wands in this deck represents Janus. Janus was the Greek god that kind of dealt with duality and beginnings and endings and passages and breakthroughs and gateways and portals. So the key that Janus has here is the key to the future, is the key to opening up the gateway. And I feel like spiritually, this is where the divine masculine's at now. They're letting go of the past. They're letting go of past identities, past pain, past trauma, and really sort of understanding that they hold the key within them. And they're looking to their future. They're planning ahead. They're planning a future with you, or trying to plan and figure out how they can get from where they currently are to a future that includes love and union. Why this is significant? Couple things. Lovers is the energy of Gemini in the tarot, and Temperance is the energy of Sagittarius in the tarot. These are opposite signs. So you have this Gemini Sagittarius energy that's very, very strong right now. And the message I was getting through was, number one, it's just a matter of time. So take that as it resonates for you. But I was hearing very, very clearly, it is just a matter of time. So for many, union is imminent. It's just a matter of time. Continue to be patient, continue to do the healing work, and continue to plan and prepare for your future with your divine counterpart. For others of you, the why Gemini and Sagittarius is significant, and this is not going to be for everyone, so please do not try to make this fit if this is not your story. But the message that was coming through strongly was there was something that occurred or started in Gemini season, something that got initiated in Gemini season, the season of the lovers. And the lovers represents duality too, especially this card where you have Beauty and the Beast. You have the feminine and the masculine. And so something that initiated or began or happened or occurred in your connection with your person, or something that took place in your person's life in Gemini season is going to come to its completion in Sagittarius season. And it's about 6 months apart. So something that occurred or happened in May, once we hit end of November, December, that's going to be completed. The passage is open, because they were showing me an analogy of a bridge, a drawbridge. If you've ever seen a drawbridge, it's like the bridges that open up to allow the bigger boats to come through. And for whatever reason, the bridge has been open. And I know that Amanda Ellis gets this analogy as well. You should please check out Amanda Ellis's work. She doesn't only do twin flame work. She does a lot of different spiritual content. She's a channeler. I forget her, I'm seeing it in my head. Angelic colors. I'll put a comment in, because it's like, this is why I didn't want to come on and do this video today, because I just haven't been feeling great and I'm kind of all over the place. But Angelic Celestial Colors, I think that's her page name. Her name's Amanda Ellis. She's amazing, does amazing work. But she often talks about the bridge in the twin flame connection. And so they were showing me, my guides were showing me the bridge today, but that the bridge is closing up, meaning the bridge is allowing for passage. And so for many of you, you're going to have movement in your connection between now and Sagittarius season, between now and December. But there is this massive passage, this massive cycle that's ended in the past, that's allowing the divine masculine to plan ahead and look towards the future, to look at tomorrow. So the two synchronicities and the reason why I needed to do this reading today. Number one, only a matter of time. I kept hearing that, only a matter of time. And that's what the title of this video is going to be. But after my guide said only a matter of time, there was a song that came through. I love this song. It's by Cyndi Lauper. It's called Time After Time. And it was just the chorus part of the lyrics, which goes, if you're lost, if you look, you will find me, time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting, time after time. I kept hearing that part. And so I just finished work. I got into my car to get dinner for my daughter and I. So dinner is delayed because of this video. And sure enough, I literally turned on the radio and what song is on? Time After Time. Right after Time finished. Cannot make this stuff up. The next song that came on was Fleetwood Mac's Don't Stop Thinking About Tomorrow. And that's exactly where the divine masculine's energy is at right now with this key. They are thinking about tomorrow. They are unlocking whatever were barriers, whatever were blocks before, there's this energy portal right now that is driving the masculine forward, that is allowing for passage into union. And so they are thinking about tomorrow, they are focusing on tomorrow, they are focusing on the future with you. Even if that means that, because duality is beginnings and endings, even if that means that for some of us, the masculine has to close out certain things and end certain things in their lives before they can take this key and move forward. For others of you, you're already seeing this forward movement. So again, take it as it resonates. As always, everything is always on time. Because of divine timing, everything is always on time. And so you just have to know and believe and trust it's just a matter of time. Be patient, use temperance, and know that it is already yours. It is already yours. All right, so with that, let's briefly get into the cards. I am going to use Lover's Path. I love that Judgment card is on the bottom. This is resurrection. This is rebirth. This is second chances. This is decisions that are being made here and now in this moment. Remember, it's only a matter of time. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides, guardians, and angels of unconditional love. What else do you want me to bring through for the Divine Masculine's energy right now? Princess of Arrows, which is the Page of Swords with Psyche. They're definitely in their mind, definitely making choices and decisions, but this is also an energy of watching you from a distance. If you have social media, if you have people in common, they definitely are watching you and keeping tabs on you, close tabs on you at this time. Three of Coins, wanting to build stability, wanting to come together, because the Three of Coins in the traditional tarot is collaboration. And so definitely building for themselves, but also wanting to collaborate to build something with you. Six of Staves, victory. They are on their approach. Again, it is only a matter of time before union arrives, is what I'm hearing. Just believe that love is always going to prevail. Transformation, yes. A lot of energy changing, transforming. The masculine is transforming. This is a death card in the traditional tarot, but there's things that have to end. Like Janice, looking to the past, looking to the future. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Past is gone. Yesterday's gone. They've got to close out cycles from the past to move forward in the future. And that's what they're doing right now. So a lot of divine masculines are dealing with a lot of transformation, a lot of change. For some of them, even dealing with physical death in their lives. That's kind of been a catalyst for them to wake up. But also what's transforming with the contemplation card, which is the Hermit energy, is they're finally making a decision. They've contemplated this connection enough and know that they want to move forward. And so September again is a very pivotal month, and that's going to bring a lot of change. But September is the energy of 9, which is all about completions. So you've got two energies of things completing and changing and transforming next to each other. There's just big changes coming into the divine masculine's life and into the connection between the divine feminine and divine masculine at this time. One more card, Spirit. King of Staves, King of Wands. There's that fire energy with the Queen of Staves. There's our divine counterparts. They have their eye on you, okay? You are their choice. You are their decision, and they're doing everything that they can right now. I love that. I love the synchronicity and all of that. And then you have fertility, which is the Empress on the bottom after that, coming together, the fertile nature of divine union, 2 becoming 3. For some of you, you guys building a life, building a family together. But again, just know it is only a matter of time. The divine masculine has their eyes on you. wants their Queen of Wands, is ready and is preparing things in their lives to move forward towards you now. It's beautiful. Beautiful energy coming out. I love that. All right, final messages so my daughter can have dinner. I have to go to the store and cook something anyways, but still. All right, I'm gonna use eternal messages from our Lorena OG. Let's see. Spirit, final messages from, okay, things flying out. I know more than you think. You're so different, but that's why I love you. Yeah, I think this is why they wanted me to use the Beauty and the Beast, this card as well, because there's so many on the surface, there's so many differences between these two, but yet the sum of the parts are greater than the whole, and the sum of the parts are what bring in this incredible, beautiful thing that is divine union. It's that they are different, that they have different qualities, that they can come together and bring into union. And that is why the divine masculine loves you. Don't focus on who wants me, I want you. Yes, the King of Wands wants their Queen of Wands. I am a better person because of you. You've really changed me. Just wait on me. Please don't give up on me. It's only a matter of time. I am feeling the consequences of my choices and actions. And the last card, because I had it in my hand and I didn't look at it when everything else flew out, is you've really been by my side. I see that and I cherish you for that. So just know that things are moving forward. It is only a matter of time. What's this one on the bottom? I don't know how to express my love to you, so I keep it inside, but that is changing. That is changing. So I hope this message helped whoever needed to hear it today. It's only a matter of time. Sending you my love. Take care.